So we're live here. This is game 2 of the Utah State Championship Tournament. This is the Utah Eclipse versus the Utah Heat. First game, Utah Eclipse lost 5-0 to a talented UFC squad. I assume that the Utah Heat also lost their first game. This is the pool games. Bracket play will begin tomorrow. Here's the Eclipse take the field. Utah Eclipse in the blue and white. The Heat are in the red and white. Here's the Eclipse 1 beach here. Coaches have exchanged handshakes. The Heat will take their dugout. Looks like starting in the circle for the Eclipse will be number 9, Annie Salazar. Number 7, Morgan Dustin, will be behind the diamond. Number 77, Kenzie Evans at first base. Number 10, Eliza Chappell at second. Number 14, Noy Barowis at short. Avery Haney at third. Number 23, Megan Gillette at left field. Number 8, Cam Henriot in center. And number 1, Milo Lancaster in right field. Thank you. Starting off for the Heat will be number 23, Jet Leone, I believe. Two balls, no strikes is the count. Three balls, no strikes. Inside corner. And Jet thought it was a ball. Called strike. Makes it a hitter's count now. Strike 2, catches are looking. Makes the count full. High fly ball to left field. Milo Lancaster is there to make the play. Milo out there in right field with the catch. Brings up number 21, Tay Haverin. Tay Haverin. Grounds out to Annie Salazar in the circle. Kenzie there at first to make the squeeze. The 3-hitter is number 24, Paige Shumway for the Heat. First pitch into the dirt for ball one. Ball two. Ground ball hit foul to the right side past Kenzie Evans at first. Change up. Called ball. High fly ball to center field. Going to be fair. Find some green. A collision out there. Paige going to get an extra base on the throw. Starting off in the order, Becky, was number 23, followed by number 21, followed by number 24. This is number 2, JC Shumway, hitting for the Heat. First pitch called strike. High fly ball, foul to the right side. Going to go out of play. Kenzie was there to make the play, but it hit the top of the roof of the dugout, which is a nice thing to see. These dugouts did not have roofs a year ago, so I'd like to think, I'm not sure if it's the city that owns these fields now or still the Larry H. Miller softball group, but it's really nice that these upgrades they've made to the field. So thank you, whoever's responsible, for spending the money to upgrade these complexes. They're quite nice now. So JC Shumway gets another chance at bat. This is hit foul to the net for strike 2. Change up. Called ball. It's a good looking pitch. Called ball. Count is now 3 balls, 2 strikes on the pitch. Ball 4. Jace is going to take her base. That's going to bring number 1, Liv Andrus, the pitcher. That ball goes fair. Oh, man, just struggling out there on the left side in the grass. As Megan Gillette and Noy kind of fight over that ball. Heat scores 1 on the exchange. This 0-0 looks like Gracie Christensen hitting for the Heat. Called strike on the check swing for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. Ball's hit fell right at the camera. You might have seen that. Really gave it a good jangling there. Let's see if I can fix that after the... It's a little bit misaligned now. Swing and a miss on the changeup for strike 3. Annie Salazar is able to get the strikeout. Leave 2 stranded, but not before the Heat score 1 on the half inning. Head into the bottom of the first inning. Utah Eclipse will be up to bat. Starting off in the circle for the Heat will be number 1, Liv Andrus. Behind the diamond will be number 21, Tay Haverin, playing catcher. Starting off for the Eclipse will be number 10, Eliza Chappell. Her first pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. There's a changeup. Wow, that looked like a strike to me. Called ball. Pitch is high for ball 2. High and outside for ball 3. Makes it a hitter's count now for Eliza. Ball's hit foul out of play on the right side. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And Liv Andrus is able to retire Eliza Chappell on the play. That's going to bring up number 9, Annie Salazar. Hey, Mark, good to see you, man. Hitting for the Utah Eclipse. First pitch called ball. Called strike. Inside changeup. Called ball. I believe that's 2 balls, 1 strike now is count. Swing and a miss on the rise ball. Makes the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is high. Make it full now. Pop-up foul ball over the left side barrier. Count remains full. Pop fly, foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 strikeouts now for Liv Andrus. Stepping up to the plate, number 88, Avery Haney. First pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike is the count now. Pitch is high for ball 2. Ball 3. Hitter's count now for Avery Haney. Ball 4. Avery's going to take her base. That brings up number 77, Kenzie Evans, into the box. First pitch, changeup. This one called ball. Two balls. That was a good-looking pitch from the cheap seats. Kenzie's ahead of this one. Hits a foul ball over the left side fence. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count now. Outside pitch to make it a hitter's count for Kenz. Ball's hit foul over the backstop for strike 2. Makes the count full now. Ball 4. Kenzie's going to take her base. That brings number 3, Maya Oki, up to bat. First pitch is high for ball 1. So Tay, number 21, Haveren's going to call a timeout, give a little break there to Liv Andrus in the circle. It still is pretty hot out there. It is cooling off a little bit as the sun goes down. Swing and a miss from Maya Oki. Soft ground ball. Hit down the third baseline. Goes foul for strike 2. Pitch is high for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count now. Pitch is outside. Make the count full. High and inside for ball 4. Maya Oki is going to take her base on the pitch. A little fist bump there by... That's going to bring number 7, Morgan Dustin, into the box. First pitch lands on the diamond for ball 1. So bases loaded now for the Eclipse, just 1 down as the Heat struggles in the circle a little bit. Might have been high. Ball 2. JC Shumway comes over there to give a pump up to pitcher. Helped her out there. Got a called strike. High fly ball to right field. So, with that catch, gets him out of a jam. Utah Eclipse leave 3 on bases to end the first inning. Score is Utah Heat 1, Utah Eclipse 0, going into the top of the second. Returning to the circle for the Eclipse will be number 9, Annie Salazar. Morgan Dustin going to be behind the diamond again. It's Rachel Billings just there warming up Annie. First pitch, maybe a drop ball. You can see Coach Hanny there calling the pitches. Ball one. High fly ball over center field. Going to be caught for an out by Cam Henryod. So nice catch out there by Cam to make the out. It's going to bring up number 27, Latea. I can't read that last name. Brost, maybe? Latea Brost. 2 called strikes now. Makes the count no balls, 2 strikes. Outside pitch, called strike. Catches are looking. Must have just hit the edge there. That looked a little bit out to me, but great pitch by Annie Salazar to get the second out on the half inning. It's going to bring up number 5, Jenna Casil. Pitch hits the diamond for a ball. Three balls, no strikes is the count now for Jenna. Pitch is high and inside for ball 4. She's going to take her base. It almost looked like that hit her, but she's looking okay over there. I don't think it tagged her, but brings up number 3, Andrea Sweat. Might have been a rise ball. Looked like a strike to me. Called ball. Morgan Dustin's going to call time, give Annie a chance to catch her breath. Three balls, no strikes is the count now. On the take, strike 1. Soft ground ball, hit foul down the left side line. Avery Haney is there, but it's out of play. So count is full now for Sweat. chopper hit over the center. Noe Barowis makes a play on it, but it bounces out of her glove. So on the error, Utah Heat gets on first base there. Runners on first and second. That brings up number 34, Paris Davis for the Heat. Soft fly ball. Going to be caught for an out by Avery Haney at third. Great diving effort there by Avery Haney to make the play. Oh, you're okay. So good effort there by Avery to get the Eclipse out of a jam as they had two runners on. Eclipse are going to jump on it. Heading into the bottom of the second inning now. Utah Eclipse down 1-0 with the Heat out on top. Liv Andrus returns to the stripe for the Heat. Starting off in the hitting order is going to be number 8, Cam Henriod. First pitch is high for ball one. Called strike. Makes the count 1-1 strike now. Make it 2-1 strike. High fly ball to right field. Going to go fair. Called fair. So right on the line, and Cam Henriod gets a single out of it. High and outside for ball one. It's Megan Gillette batting now. Here's her player card. Cam Henriod gonna steal second. That was a close one. Cam has a slide by. Pitch is high. Ball four. Megan Gillette's going to take her base. That's going to bring up number 15, Rachel Billings. High fly ball over right center field. Going to be caught for an out. Cam Henriod advances to third on the sac fly. Megan Gillette advances to second on the throw. So nice hit there by Billings to move the runners. 1 out for the Heat or for the Eclipse. Brings up number 6, Tiffany Hermanson. Tiffany shows bunt, pulls back on ball 1. Inside pitch, called strike. Makes count 1 ball, 1 strike now. Tiffany lays down the squeeze. Gonna score a run off of it. Great bunt there by Tiffany Hermanson. Tiffany's been so reliable with that short game. Great bunt there by Tiffany Hermanson. Utah Eclipse evens up the score with that bunt. 1-1. Runners on first and third now. 2 down. Or sorry, 1 down. Called strike. This is number 1, Milo Lancaster, hitting for the Eclipse. Milo's ahead of it. She hits that one into orbit, into foul territory. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now, I believe. Check swing. Tiffany's going to advance to second as the catcher makes a pickoff attempt at third. So 2 runners into scoring position now. Count as 2 balls, 2 strikes for Milo. So it's a changeup, check swing, drop third strike. Milo declines to run on it, and she realizes her mistake too late, which is why she was angry about it. That's going to bring up number 14, Noi Barowis. Milo runs on that. She could make first base, or Megan Gillette could come in off the third. So critical error there by Milo. Called strike on Noi. Soft ground ball to third. Megan Gillette is going to... So on the soft grounder, Noi gets an RBI. Utah Eclipse takes the lead. Runners on first and third now. This is number 10, Eliza Chappell, hitting for the Eclipse. Hit goes foul. Ball 1. Called strike. Looks like he's making a nice lead there. Maybe she'll try and make a steal. Soft ground ball to the shortstop for the out of first. Going to end the inning here, but Utah Eclipse takes the lead off of a sac fly by Rachel Billings and then a soft grounder where Noi beats the throw. So good inning for the Utah Eclipse. 2 over Utah Heat 1. Going into the top of the third. Looks like we're going to make a personnel change. It's going to be Avery Haney coming into pitch. Morgan Dustin will remain behind the diamond. Evans at first. Eliza Chappell at second. Noe Barrow is at short. Rachel Billings at third now. That'll put Megan Gillette in at left field. Cam Henriot at center. And in right field will be Annie Salazar. Hey, Gab. Good game last game. Way to play tough out there. That's going to bring up number 23, top of the order now for the Heat, Jet Leone. First pitch inside for ball one. Low rise for strike one. Makes count 1 ball, 1 strike now. Swing and a miss for strike two. Rise ball evens up the count with twos. Nice fly ball hit to the green, center field. Cam Henriot is there to stop the ball, but Jet gets a single out of it. That'll bring up the two-hitter, number 21, Tay Haverin, the catcher. Avery Haney just clocked in at 61 miles an hour on that drop ball. Soft ground ball hit back to Avery Haney. She makes the out at second on the fielder's choice. Look close there as Noy's foot came off the bag, but she was able to put it back on before the coach wants to talk it over with the field officiator. He saw. He's making the motion there that Noy made with her foot out. He's going to talk it over now with the plate official. They're nodding their heads. The call is confirmed out for a fielder's choice at second. That brings up number 24, Paige Shumway, to hit for the Heat. One outside for ball one. Ow, that's going to hurt. Hit by pitch. Shumway is going to take her base on that. Hit her right at the top of the left arm. Oh, maybe inside of her chest there. She's smiling, but that's a stinger. That was 61-mile-an-hour pitch that Avery threw in. So way to play tough out there, Paige. Sorry about that hit. Runners on first and second now. First pitch, high and outside for ball one. This is number 2, JC Shumway. I guess her sister, maybe, Paige Shumway. Called strike. Inside corner. Called ball. Strike 2 catches her looking. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count now. High fly ball to right field. Going to be caught for an out there by Eliza Chappell at second. 2 down now for the Heat. Starting to get some shadows across the field now. The sun goes down. Called strike for strike 1. This is number 1, Liv Andrus, the pitcher, batting for the Heat. Ball 1. Three balls, 2 strikes is the count now. Pitch is low. Runners will advance. Base is loaded now for the Heat. First pitch is low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. for strike one. Next count, 1 ball, 1 strike now. Blown inside. 2 balls, 1 strike is count. Pitch is inside. Morgan Dustin going to call time, talk it over. Three balls, 1 strike is the count now. Low and inside. The count full. High fly ball to right field. Going to be over the head. Bounces out of play for a double. He'd score 2 on it, though. So nice hit there to score 2 for the Heat. Runners on second and third. Check swing called strike. This is number 10, Adeline Losi. No balls, 1 strike is count. Check swing. Not called. Okay, so the field officiator does call it a strike. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. High and inside for ball 1. Soft ground ball, hit to the shortstop, Noe Barowis. On the error, Heat's going to score another one. So on the play, Heat goes up 4-2 over the Utah Eclipse. First pitch called ball. Runners on first and third. This will bring up number 27, Latea Brost. Ball's hit foul to the net on the right side. Low and inside for a ball. Makes the count 3 balls, 1 strike now for Latea. Ball 4, bases loaded again. Utah Eclipse just can't buy a third out here. Coach Hanny is going to call timeout. Talk it over with Avery. Heat will talk it over their coach too. Dave check in with Avery to make sure everything's all right. Give her a chance to cool down. On the pass ball, double zeros comes in. Heat goes up 5-2 over the Eclipse. Eclipse just struggling to get that final out here on the inning. This is Jenna Caviel batting for the Eclipse. Or batting for the Heat, sorry. Ball's hit foul to the net. Called strike 3. Catches are looking. And Eclipse finally end this half inning. But not before the Heat can go up 5-2 over the Eclipse. So good inning for the Heat to take advantage of a couple errors made by the Eclipse. Get some good hitting going. We'll head into the bottom of the 3rd inning now. Dave just talking it over there with Avery. Got to be pretty hot and tired out there. Starting off for the Eclipse will be number 9, Annie Salazar. First pitch called strike. Fly ball going to go fair to right field. And he's going to get a single out of it. As this goes left of the right side line. That brings up Avery Haney, number 88, into the box. First pitch goes fat up. Ground ball to the shortstop. Fielder's choice at second for 1 out. Safe at first. So he gets the lead runner, and Annie Salazar can't make it there on time. Annie's going to be called in to run as a courtesy runner. For Avery Haney at first. That's going to bring up number 77, Kenzie Evans, to bat for the Eclipse. Swing and a miss for strike 2. High fly ball, too high. Going to be caught for an out by number 24, the shortstop. That's Paige Shumway, who made the play at short. Number 3, Maya Oki, steps up to the plate. High fly ball. Caught again by Paige Shumway at short. So 4 up, 3 down for the Utah Eclipse. Score remains Eclipse 2, Heat 5, going into the top of the 4th inning. Avery Haney is going to return to the circle for the Eclipse. Eliza Chappell will be behind the diamond. That'll put Tiffany Hermanson in at first. Maya Oki in at second. Kenzie Evans at short. Rachel Billings at third. Milo Lancaster in left field. Cam Henriod in center. And Annie Salazar in right. This is number 3, Andrea Sweat, batting for the Heat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Makes count 1 ball, 1 strike now. Check swing. Called safe. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike on the pitch. Low and inside for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count now. High fly ball over center field. Cam Henriod is going to be there to make the play, though, for the out. Great catch out there by Cam. One down for the Heat. That brings up number 34, Paris Davis. She's the 11 hitter for the Heat. Ball's hit foul to the net. Oh, that one knocked us loose. Right back. Good move on that, Liza. That'll bring us to the bottom of the 4th inning as the Eclipse hold the Heat scoreless in this first half of the 4th. Starting off for the Utah Eclipse will be number 7, Morgan Dustin. Followed by Cam Henriod. So Morgan Dustin going to get us started here for the Eclipse here in the bottom of the fourth inning in this contest between the Utah Heat and Utah Eclipse. First pitch, high fly ball to left center field. Going to be caught by the left fielder for the first out. That's number 23, Jet Leone, who makes the play. Stepping up to the plate is number 8, Cam Henriot. She hits a line drive to left field. Going to get a double out of it as it bounces over the fence. It's a nice hit for Cam. She sends it flying. That brings up number 23, Megan Gillette. Swing and a miss for strike one. Megan's laughing about something, not sure what. Telling jokes there with the umpire. Pitch is high for ball one. Two balls, one strike. Ball's hit foul to the on the left side for strike two. Two balls, two strikes. Foul ball again. Swing and a miss for strike three. As Liv Andrus is able to retire Megan Gillette. That's going to bring up number 15, Rachel Billings, hitting for the Eclipse. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hard ground ball to the shortstop. Going to be thrown out at first for the third out. Utah Eclipse is held scoreless. One left on. Going into the top of the fifth. Avery Haney will return to the stripe for the Eclipse. Line drive to left field for a single. That's number 21, Tay Haveren, the catcher, with the hit. They're going to give her a courtesy runner. That's number 23 coming in to run for Tay. That brings up number 24, Paige Shumway, for the Heat. First pitch, ball one. Ground ball hit back to Avery Haney. She's going to make the fielder's choice at second for the out. Sorry, I thought for a second there she's going to play to first. Made a bad camera switch, but Kenzie Evans is there at second to make the play. So one down for the Heat. Runner on at first. High fly ball to left field. Milo Lancaster is there to save the play. That was number 2, J.C. Shumway, with the hit. So 2 down now for the Heat. Going to bring up the pitcher, number 1, Liv Andrus. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One ball, one strike is the count now. Called strike. Catches are looking. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Avery Haney is able to get the K to end the top half of the 5th inning. It's your 5th inning stretch here. If you haven't yet, take a minute, stand up, walk around. I'll take a break. I'll be right back. Bottom of the 5th here. Got a great venue here. You can see Oquirrh Mountains there in the distance. Nothing like playing softball in Utah. It's number 6, Tiffany Hermanson, batting for the Eclipse. 2 balls, no strikes. Let's count now. So it looks like a new pitcher has come in. Number 3, Andrea Sweat is pitching now for the Heat. To come in for relief, Tiffany Hermanson thrown out at first on the pop fly. Or I guess caught out on the pop fly. So 1 down for the Eclipse. That brings up number 1, Milo Lancaster. Check swing on the changeup for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. High and outside for ball 1. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count now. Make the count full on that changeup. Swing and a miss for strike 3. As Andrea Sweat is able to retire Milo Lancaster. That brings up number 14, Noi Barowis. First pitch looked like an off-speed pitch for ball 1. That pitch hit foul for strike 1. That was a 62-mile-an-hour pitch. Oh, no. Ball's hit foul again. I'll fix the camera. Tell him to stop hitting it foul. That'd be great. What's that? Oh, no, this one's mine. I think that one might be. I'm not sure. I'll share the video with anybody, though. Yeah. They broke the clip on it, though, earlier. So, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling it on YouTube. So you can hear everything I say about you behind your back. It's all good, though. All right, we got it fixed. Just had a little chat there with one of our crew in blue. I'd like to give a big thank you to the officiating crew here at the Utah State Championship Tournament. They're out in this punishing heat for not a lot of pay and You know, not a lot of love. Oh, wow, a shot right over the head of Avery Haney. It's going to go under the barrier in center field for a double. Cam was there, but Heat fans are out there. Hands up. Gotta fix my scoreboard here, top of the 6th. Another fly ball to the green. Heat's gonna score 1 on the play. With that hit, the score goes Utah Heat 6, Utah Eclipse 2. Yeah, jeez. Looks like we lost the mic on the camera. I'll go fix it, I guess. Man, these nets are terrible. Nailed it. High and outside for ball 4. Eliza Chappell is going to call time. Talk it over with Avery Haney. Give her a chance to catch her breath. Play is called dead. Foul ball as the ball hit the batter in the box. Is the ruling. The umpire. So called strike. Shows bunt again. Pulls back, called ball. Three balls, one strike is the count. Rachel Billings charges the bunt, makes the out at first. Runners advance to second and third on the sack, though. That's going to bring up number 3, Andrea Sweat, the relief pitcher. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike one. One ball, two strikes is the count now. Pop fly over center. Avery Haney makes the catch out of the circle for the second out on the inning. Pitches inside, hits the corner for strike one. Pop fly, Rachel Billings under it, calls it, makes the out. So 3 outs, leaves 2 stranded for the Heat. But not before they score one more to add to their total. Makes the score Utah Heat 6, Utah Eclipse 2. It's turned into a beautiful night for softball here. As you can see, his fans just kind of baking there on the left side line. This number 10, Eliza Chappell, batting for the Eclipse. First pitch, called strike. One ball, one strike is count now. Change up, called ball. Makes it 2-1 for Chappell. Ball's hit foul to the net. For strike two. Ball 4. Eliza Chappell is going to take her base. That'll bring up number 9, Annie Salazar. to bat for the Utah Eclipse. First pitch called strike. One ball, one strike is the count now. Swing and a miss for strike two. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is in the dirt. Chappell's going to advance to second on the play. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count now. Pop fly going to go foul. Foul ball hit to the net on the left side. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes for Annie. High fly ball to right field. Gonna go fair. Oh no! Great catch out there in right field. That was just an amazing athletic catch there in right field. I thought for sure that was going to the green. This is number 88, Avery Haney, batting for the Eclipse. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Pitch looked inside. Called strike, though. Catches Avery looking for strike 3. That's going to bring up number 77, Kenzie Evans, up to bat. Check swing. Ball 1. On the pass ball, Eliza Chappell is going to steal third. So good heads-up play by Eliza. Called strike, catches Kenzie looking. It's that one foul off the end of her bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count now. Pop fly going to go foul onto the roof. Pitch is outside to make the count full. High fly ball over left field. Gonna be, comes out of the glove of the left fielder, or maybe that's the center fielder, for an error. On the error, Eclipse is gonna score 1. Kenzie's going to take second base on the pass ball. One ball, no strikes for Maya Oki now. One ball, one strike. Here's Maya. High and outside. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball hit back to the pitcher for the out at first on the routine play. Leaves 1 stranded for the Eclipse, but they do get 1 back on an error by the center fielder to make it Utah Eclipse 3, Utah Heat 6, going into the top of the 7th inning now. Just check that, make sure I got that inning count right. Yeah, top of the 7th. Heat 6, Eclipse 3. Turned into a beautiful night out here. Now it's cooling down a little bit. Top of the order now for the Heat. It's number 23, Jet Leone. Check swing, called ball. Makes it 2 balls, no strikes for Jet. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Ball 3. Ground ball hit past Kenzie Evans at short. Jet's going to make a single out of it. So runner on first now for the Heat. That's going to bring up the 2-hitter, number 21, Tay Haverin, the catcher. Oh, man. Put that mic on a tripod next to the screen. Ball 4. Haveron's going to take her base. Coach Hanning's going to talk it over. Looks like Tiffany Hermanson's going to come in for Avery Hanning. That's going to bring up number 24, Paige Shumway, to hit for the Heat. Looks like Rachel Billings will come in off a third. And Morgan Dustin will be put into play. Gonna give them a chance to cool down. Still pretty hot out here. High fly ball. Maya Oki is going to make the play for the out. So 1 down for the Heat. 2 runners on. Tiffany Hermanson in the circle. Eliza Chappell behind the diamond. Avery Haney has shifted over to third base. Pitches outside for ball 2. Three balls, no strikes is the count now. High outside for ball 4. He's going to take her base. Shumway on first there. That's going to bring up number 1, the starting pitcher, Liv Andrus. Soft ground ball goes foul to the right side for strike 1. Change up. Goes too high for a ball. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. Change up. Soft fly ball hit to Kenzie Evans. She makes the catch. Gonna get the double play at first, as the runner was slow to get back on. It's going to bring up the end of the top of the 7th. Score remains Utah Eclipse 3, Utah Heat 6. Going into the bottom of the 7th, the Eclipse will have 3 more outs to try and get a rally going. Lights are turned on here, Larry H. Miller Softball Complex, as the sun's finally gone down. Yeah, 6-3. Yeah, the scoreboard's wrong. I'm always right, you know. The scoreboard is a matter of discussion here. Still showing the scores 2-6. You can't see the 6 because that pole's in the way, but they probably didn't have that error, the score come in on the error, be my guess. Starting off for the Eclipse will be number 7, Morgan Dustin. You kind of see with this view, that's the camera there that's taking a beating on the net this game. That pitch bounced up and hit the catcher in the helmet. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she's all right. Tay Haverary. Called strike there. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike for Morgan. Two balls, 1 strike now. High fly ball to right field. Going to be caught for an out. We got to hit it somewhere besides to number 27, Matea Brost. She's been really putting on a show out there in right field. Wow, caught for an out there by the second baseman. Number 2, JC Shumway. Just like that, 2 down for the Eclipse. This is number 23, Megan Gillette. Trying to get the rally started here in the bottom of the 7th. Ball's hit foul. The left side barrier. One ball, 2 strikes is the count now. Foul ball. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Drop third strike. They're going to be thrown out at first. That's going to be the end of the game. Utah Eclipse drops their first 2 pool games as they lose to the Heat 6-3. So with that loss, bracket play will begin tomorrow, depending on the pool results. So we don't know exactly right now what that means, what time we start, but generally, if you lose your pool games, you have an early start. So we'll find out and get back to you, I guess. I guess the alternative is monitor the team chat, and then also if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll get a notification when we go live tomorrow morning. So bracket play will start tomorrow morning, and with that, we'll bring this live stream to an end. Let's give a little parting shot of the sunset we got going on here. So should be make for a long day tomorrow with the heat going in, and we'll see if the Utah Eclipse team can pull it together and scrape together some wins after they went 6-1 in Denver to go 0-2 here, the state championship. A little disappointing. So I'm Victor Billings signing out.